Hello there, everyone. Hey, come with me and let's mellow out together with Psalm 16 as we sit outside on a very cool 30-some degrees November morning. Yes, love this time of year. Also love this Psalm 16. It's one that's used a couple different occasions. Right now, as we're getting ready to close out the church year, we're almost at the end, just a couple more Sundays left before we get into Advent. And also it's one that's used primarily just around the time of Easter, if not Easter Sunday itself. But I'll bet you may have also heard it at a funeral. Why is that? Well, it's not that long. I want to read it very quickly and then we'll just talk about it. Protect me, O God, for in you I take refuge. I say to the Lord, you are my Lord. I have no good apart from you. As for the holy ones in the land, they are the noble, in whom I take my delight. Those who choose another god multiply their sorrows. Their drink offerings of blood I will not pour out or take their names upon my lips. The Lord is my chosen portion and my cup. You hold my lot. The boundary lines have fallen for me in pleasant places. I have a goodly heritage. I bless the Lord who gives me counsel. In the night, also my heart instructs me. I keep the Lord always before me, because he is at my right hand, I shall not be moved. Therefore, my heart is glad, and my soul rejoices. My body also rests secure. For you do not give me up to Sheol, or let your faithful one see the pit. And here's the kicker, and you can write this on a piece of paper and stick it on your refrigerator, okay? You show me the path of life. In your presence there is fullness of joy. In your right hand are pleasures forevermore. All right, now you can see why this is something that's used in a lot of different occasions. Funerals, but also at Easter time, talking about, hey, resurrection hope? Yes, definitely. Right there at the end. For you do not give me up to Sheol, which is the Hebrew concept back then of the afterworld, the underworld, the pit. It says that, or let your faithful one see the pit. No, you're not going to be staying there. You're going to be resurrected. Yeah, we have that hope. But I think if you concentrate so much on that this is talking about heaven, you miss the point of the psalm. Yeah, because remember, this psalm was written at a time way before Jesus, way before there was really any serious dialogue about an afterlife. No, what counted was life right now. And that's what's going on in this psalm. And really, that's something you and I need to pay attention to, because we can be concentrating so much on, what happens to me after I die, that we forget God has given us a wonderful, beautiful life right now to enjoy. Now, I think where we, in our day and age and in our culture, especially where we run into trouble, is that what we see is life, abundant life in terms of financial gain. Yeah, lots of stuff, lots of good times, not having anything bad happen to us. Well, that's not really what this psalm is about, because at the very beginning, the psalmist says, hey, I'm taking my refuge in God. That means I have my troubles, I have my woes, but I have somebody I can go to and rest secure in. So you have that going on. You also have the whole thing talking about blessing the Lord who gives me counsel. In the night also my heart instructs me. So when I go to bed at night, hey, I have nothing to worry about. God is with me. And that's what's going on through the entire psalm. The Lord is my chosen portion. The Lord is my cup. If we see those images elsewhere in the Old Testament, it's talking about God with us, God abiding with us, God giving us the things we need to have a good life. I keep the Lord always before me, because why? He's right there at my right hand. All right. So all this talk about not letting your faithful one see the pit, it means that even right now, God is here with me no matter what. Because what is the worst thing that can happen to us? It is Sheol. It is the pit. It is death. And yes, yes, because of the resurrection of Christ, we do see victory. And we will see that happening when we celebrate Christ the King, that God in Jesus has done it all for us. And that's a Sunday that's coming up very quickly, very quickly. But Psalm 16, especially put that last verse into your mind. And it's the last thing I'm going to say this morning. You show me the path of life. In your presence, there is fullness of joy. In your right hand are pleasures forevermore. God's blessings be with you.